Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello. Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where today I am doing another Christmas present. We are doing a gigantic tail and we're doing a Scrappy. Now this was a box lid that was just, yeah, it did not turn out the way I wanted it. So we're going to be using this in said turtle. Now I did sand these edges down to where they're rounded, and we're going to use our deep pour for this turtle. We're going to pour clear and crystal in here, that crushed crystal. But the first thing we're going to do is get our 15mm eyes in. I picked green. So we're going to get our eyes in first, here, if I can. Oop. Now we're pouring clear, so it doesn't matter if this kind of goes everywhere or not, because it's going to be backed in clear, and it just flipped upside down on me. Now if it wasn't going to be clear, I would worry about too much resin. But since there's going to be clear resin in this turtle head anyway, we will be great. And it should be, oh, fine. I think I kind of, yeah, there. I think that's good. This kind of needs to, okay, there we go. Come down a wee bit there. There we go. All right, I'm going to get this set in place with my little mini Let's Resin flashlight. I'm going to come this way and get him as well. Get him all UV'd in there. Hopefully we have no bubble in the eye. Hopefully. If we do, we will fix it later, but hopefully we do not. And we're going to get the eyes in and we're going to get started. I've already mixed up 30 ounces of deep pour resin. The Bond Crafter resin. Their deep pour. I actually like their deep pour. I really do. I like their deep pour. But you know what? I haven't poured it clear yet. So, well, where it's going to show clear. So we're going to see how that deep pour is clear. And hopefully it'll turn out good, because I don't feel like doing another turtle after that. I've already got one turtle. Oh goodness, so I have two. Alright, let's get some UV in this eye here. And get him in there. Oops, I'm trying not to hit the other eye and knock it out of its socket. I know y'all can't see, but just trying to get that eyeball in there. And now I'm going to lift it up above my head. And I've got it placed in a good spot. So yay. Oops, and I got it turned backwards again. Which I do that all the time with this. So yeah, I'm going to get this UV'd in. And then we're going to just start, because I already have my resin mixed up. I put the slightest amount of crushed crystal in my clear resin. We're going to set this out in here. It doesn't fit all the way at the bottom, but that's okay. We're only going to bring it up to the owl, and then we're going to let that cure, and then we're going to fill it in with scraps from our Scrappy pile, or our, what do you call it? Our mosaic tile mold scraps. We're going to use that to finish filling up the bottom half of the turtle, so that way it'll be scraps all around, but the shell will be mostly clear with that owl in it. And it's a good way to use big pieces, especially if you've messed up, but yet you can use them up under resin, because once you use them up under resin, all them imperfections going to kind of disappear, because it had a big bubble in it. Try to fix it, just didn't look right, so I just started all over again on that one, on the owl box for Miss Karen, as she had wanted a white owl with a brown box. And the lid just didn't turn out right the first one, so I redid it. And I said, well, we're going to save it and make something with it. So this is what we're going to make with it. Alright, and I used the J Diction UV resin. And you want to be careful now with his head because we do not want any eyes popping out anywhere. Okay, so I want to make sure my shell is clean. I've already taped it once, but you know what? It never hurts to go over the shell again. Because remember, in this bottom part of the shell here is only going to be clear. Oops. So there's only going to be clear, so I don't really want nothing. Well, to be clear and oh gosh, crushed crystal, that's it. And the hoot owl, which I have wiped off, but see how it's kind of dull and stuff? I had to put UV resin on top. It just kind of got dull, and it just didn't turn out right around the edges. So that's why I didn't use it, but it should be fine under all this other resin. I'm going to go in and pull out our clear resin out of this vacuum chamber and release this pressure. I'm going to try to get him to where I want him. And like I said, this is going to be mainly a clear turtle, so let's hope it turns out good. And this is all of our resin, 30 ounces, and you see the crushed crystal in there. Where's my alcohol? I see a floating bubble there. And I am going to spray this mold. And I'm going to go ahead and just start pouring until I get to where I think I might be good. And we might see all them bubbles I'm making just by pouring it. Yeah. Alright. But it should degas pretty good. And I don't think I'm going to need all of this. So I'm going to have to find something to put some resin in. Oops. Tape is all over me. Because I don't think we're going to need all of this right now. I don't want to jar it too much. I do not want an eyeball coming loose. And his eyes are under this layer of resin, so they should cure. And I still see some bubbles. I can't put this in the vacuum chamber because it will not fit. So that's a no-go. Okay, that is the right way, yeah. I want to see where, oh yeah, this is going to fit already. So I just dipped it in there and dropped it. Now it's all slippery. Trying to like coat it with some of these. Hopefully, oh, I got resin all over me. Let me get me something, and hopefully these bubbles come up. I actually probably should have let it degas a little more, but we'll see. And we're just gonna float that in here. I'm just really hoping that the bubbles will come up. So yeah, we're floating. Or we were floating. Oh, that actually came up. I need something. Got it all over me. Really hoping those bubbles pop up to that surface and go around and over. Yeah, I should have just made up part of the resin, but that's okay. Trying to see if I have it kind of straight there. Hopefully we have no bubbles, and now it's wanting to go move on me again. Just want it straight here. Yeah. Because I just wanted it to this very shallow ledge, and that's exactly, oh gosh, I'm flicking resin everywhere. That's exactly where it's at, so we're just going to let this sit now. I have like 14 ounces of resin. Oh boy. Yeah, already made. Wow. Oh, okay. What can I do with 14 ounces of resin? Oh goodness. Alright, so basically I'm going to keep an eye on this and make sure I spray those bubbles that are coming up. I am not messing with this head because I do not want those eyeballs to pop out. And let's see. Yeah. And one thing I don't have to worry about, I can figure this out. I've got hours before this even gets thick. So this can sit here for a while before I figure out what to do with it, which is awesome. So yeah, so that's why I say these bubbles are going to come up by themselves. It'll be good. And I have time to figure out what to do with this 14 ounces of resin that I have. Yep. Hopefully. Oh, am I leaking anywhere? I need to get some more paper towels, you guys. Need to pull some out. So yeah. Alright, you guys. So when we come back, it will be time to pour our last layer, which will be, I can clean all that up, the scraps to put in here. We're going to let this cure. I am going to turn the heat mat on, but only once I know all these bubbles, or hopefully all of them escape that I want to escape. So I will see you guys soon. Hello everybody, we are back. This is set to where I can actually touch it, and it's a tad sticky, but I can go on and add, and guess what? I ain't even had to make up no more resin because it's deep pour. Now this has been on the heat mat. This is the same exact resin. This has been off in the cool spot over here. Perfect. This has been on the heat mat and it's set. So yeah, I don't have to make up any resin, but I do have to get on some gloves. So hallelujah. I just made our life a little easier. So I'm not sure. I guess I don't know. I don't want to just throw all the scraps in here. So what I think I'm going to do is just add some to a cup and just throw them in here. Actually save these larger pieces. Something else. But yeah, I think I'm going to just throw some in here. Oh, you know what? I would like to save these for the fins and stuff. These flat ones if I can. Oh well, you know what? I'm pretty sure this will be enough. Just want to go on and throw it all in the pot here. Yeah, we just will too. We just gonna toss it in the pot. Because this turtle holds a lot anyway. So I'm not really going to stir it too much. I just want to push it down. And see those bubbles are going to come up. Yeah. I don't know how much I need, but you know what? I'll just toss it in here. That should be enough. We still got it liquidy. We still have our scraps. Yeah. We got everything we need. I'm not putting any, what do you call that? That silver flake or anything in there this time. I'm just keeping it as is. Just scraps. And I'm going to spray those bubbles. Now I can let this sit here and let all these bubbles come up on their own. Because they are coming up. If you're watching hard enough, you'll see them pouncing up there. I'm wondering if this will even be enough. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't. Once you start adding more and then it'd be too much stuff in here. That's what I'm afraid of. I'd rather go on and add it now than later. Trying to get some of these little pieces in here. Yeah, I'd rather go on and add it now than later though. all the little bitty pieces go at the bottom. All those little scraps. Okay, let me do this again. So, okay, I think we're good. I'm not going to put no more. Might have to make up some more resin, but I don't know. We'll see. At the end of the day, we'll see. I think I am going to put this through the vacuum chamber, though. Just real quick, like. It shouldn't take long. And then we can get to pouring. And then the only thing we have to wait for is demold. And make sure you keep an eye on your pressure pot because it will bubble over with air bubbles. Okay, since I can't catch you right now, baby, because my hands got resin on them, honey. Yeah, I can't catch you right now, honey. Okay, you go on this side of the room then. Oh, okay, baby. He's all over the place today, Lord. There might be some little ones for these flippers, because see, I like to put these little flat ones in here, if I have any, that don't want to go in. So we're getting these bubbles up. It shouldn't take long. I know Grandma sounds like a hot mess, huh? Say, yeah, you sound weird, James. Okay. Watch out, it's bubbling. Watch out. Well, I don't think it's going to bubble over because I don't think I made a lot of bubbles. Oh, yeah, I didn't make a lot of bubbles, so it's not bubbling over. Oops. Oh, Lord. Caught my chair on the carpet. Let's pick out some of these little flat pieces, if we have any in here that we can use here while we're waiting. Well, I don't have a lot. I probably threw them all in there. There's a white piece. Do we really want to put the white piece in there though? We'll see. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. We got these chunks here. Oh, I do have something in the larger tray here. Let me see. Oh, let me pull some. I got this big old piece here. What else? Oh, I don't have too much. Got a seashell. What else we got in here? Well, nothing oddball, basically. And, yeah. Ouch. I don't know what that is. You have some clear pieces like that are just like clear. That could go in there too. Shoot. There's a clear froggy. We might save him for something. I don't know. Alright. We'll turn this off and we are going to get to pouring. Ouch. I know rice and scrappies everywhere. Oh, man. Alrighty, you guys. So, we are going to, I am going to spray some of this in here. I'm sorry, Zeus, I know you don't like the alcohol spray, huh? Neither do I, baby. Neither do I. And we are going to go. Oh, Lord, I'm glad they ain't hit us in the eyes, Zeus. Hey, yeah, me too. We're just going to pour that at the bottom there. Oh, I don't want all that white in the head. There's a lot of white in this one for some reason. Now, let me get some of the colors down in here. I would like some of those colored ones down in there this time. get some of the colored resin pieces, because there was a lot of white in this pieces. I know, right? Oh, I'm hitting the camera, you guys. So yeah, let's just see how we go here. We might have too much still made up and not enough. Oh, is that a bubble? I think it is. So I kind of want to stuff this in here. Let me fix the camera back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, these bubbles are getting on my nerves. Oh, there's a piece of chunky snow. Is that a bubble? Or is that one of them? No, that was a bubble. Okay, well, I'm going to spread this out some. We're going to spread this out. I don't know if we're going to be using... I'm going to put those right there. I don't know if we're going to be using this. I don't know if I can break it. Oh no, I might have to cut it. It's like UV. Where's my scissors? Might have to cut it. Oh yeah, I might have to cut it. Oh, maybe we can sit it on top of something right in there. I don't want to take away from the other things though. I want some of these other stuff in here, the other petal, you know, like the pieces with the colors in it. I want those in here too. Yeah, I mean, we want some color in here, not just this little bit of color. We gotta get some color going on in here. Alright, and we still have plenty more, so I ain't worried about it. We've got plenty more to go here. Oh, there's a snowflake piece we can put in here. We get him in here, if I can get him turned around here. Alright, there we go. Try to get some of these flat pieces in here. Oh, there's the, let me see if I can put that right there. That's one of those crystals right there. I'm gonna see if I can put him right there and he won't float. I still got bubbles in here. I guess it'll be bubbles until we get it straightened out here. Okay, and some of this might go on top. I don't know. This is the hardest part to me, is getting these things where I want them. It's not just about throwing them in here, which you do, but you don't want them. I don't want these sticking up at all. I don't want to have to do no trimming. So yeah, just want to get them placed. Okay, let me see here. And push down, and there is still bubbles right there. I can see them. I can see the bubbles. I'm going to put that in there, even though it's upside down. Well, y'all, it looks like we're using all of it. We may actually need a tad bit more resin, but you know what? I'll probably just wait and top it off with some fast cure once this is cured. That way we don't have to worry about making up any more of this one, because it wouldn't be a lot. I see I need some flat ones over to here, and you definitely are not flat. You are far from being flat. I swear that's a bubble right there. I still think it's a bubble. Or it might, no, I tell you that, no, I think that's not a bubble. That's one of those white pieces in there. that are looking like a bubble, basically. Okay, I think that looks good right there. Oops. I'm gonna try to get a few small color. Well, why is everything coming off clear over here? Okay, there we go. Get a few of the color pieces in here. Some different colors. I don't want none of these sticking up. No, 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 no. No stick-ups, buddy. Now, I am going to drop some alcohol inks on these, so we will have some alcohol inks on here. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now or wait until later, actually. I don't know. I guess it really wouldn't matter, would it? I don't think it may. Because we're just going to be coating the rest of it later on. Alright, so I want to get these flat. Why do I feel like y'all are not flat? You're sticking up too much over there. So are you. See, we need some flat pieces. That's a good flat piece. And I actually feel like this is sticking up too much. See, I think this piece right here, and I didn't even put the other one in there, did I? No, I'm going to take this out. Because I feel in the long run, it's taking up too much. If anything, maybe put it right there. Because I feel like it's just messing with my whole, like, structure going on over here. Get some color right there. And when I drop this alcohol ink, it will give it color as well. Yeah, see, it's still sticking up. I had to push you down. Oh, there's a little green snowflake right there. I'm going to put him right here in the little paw, or flipper, not paw. I certainly am. Yep, I surely am. Oh, that's a thin piece. That will be great right here. Yes, it will. Oh, that's a nice thin piece as well. Yeah, I'm trying to find some nice thin pieces to go right in here. Something that's not too thick. That's why I try to make some different sizes in here. And I don't want any sticking up. I know I keep saying that, but I really don't. Alright, anything else in here? There is 2 pieces in here. Actually, you can go right there, buddy. And I think you done jumped ship in here. So now, we just gonna let this cure up, and then I'm gonna coat it with a fast cure instead of, you know, going on and mixing all that other stuff. But I do want to get, see if I can find a few thin pieces. Oh, to go in here. Oh, there's, well, I didn't even know that was stuck to my thing. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's just like iridescent colors there. We're gonna put them in there though. It might help out. Oh, I don't think I wanted that in there though. Oh, well. I guess he can stay in there some kind of way. So really it doesn't need a lot more to finish filling it up, actually. Oh, there's a piece of purple. I don't want that in there. Put that purple right there. Oh, I might put that one right there and that. It's a little bitty shards right there. I know I'm nitpicking. Let's see, I got these little bitty small ones in here that kind of help with these small spaces. And that's why I wanted them, to help with those small spaces. Oh, why are you sticking up like that? No, 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 no. I need you to lay down. There we go. Lay it down, lay it down. And now you're sticking up. Well, okay, I think I'm going to leave this alone because I don't want to mess up too much. Okay, make sure nothing is sticking up. Oh, that's sticking up a little bit there. And call it a day. That's sticking up a little bit, but I am going to put some more resin on top whenever it cures here. Oh no, that's too thick to put on there. I was trying to see if I had another small piece. Oops. All right. I didn't even get the shell in there. Oh well. Maybe next time. Alright, I'm going to leave that green piece in there though. I'm going to go on and scrape this out even though there's really not a lot to scrape because it all comes out the cup. So yeah, yay! Alright. I'm going to spray this real quick. We're going to pray for no bubbles in this head. Why do you keep coming up? And I'm going to wipe off my hands and we're going to drop some alcohol ink. I need to straighten these up. Let me check that one. Okay, I think that's good. So I'm going to drop some alcohol ink. Okay, let me see here. We're going to use... Oh, do we have a green? Let me see here. Yeah, actually, we're going to use Jungle. We're going to try these new ones from Marabou. Let me find me a pen. And I'm going to just drop green and some gold. Green and gold. Oh, God. Okay, I got it open. If you loosen the cap, it won't spew everywhere when you puncture it. So if you loosen the cap on it, it won't spew everywhere. I really hope this thing is still running and I'm not talking to myself. Oh yeah, I think it's running. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we're going to try this one. It's called Jungle. And we're just going to drop some in here. Because we want to get a little color going in this turtle. And that way it will color up some things. And it's a big turtle. So we're going to go and drop this now. And then we'll worry about the second layer later. Alright, so I need my... Need the gold. And this should be shaken really good. So now we're going to just drop us some gold. Oops. It looks more like bronze. Yes, it does. And we're going to watch it dance around. And whatever's sticking up should be fine on our next pour. We should get covered. If it doesn't, then I will chop it off a little bit there. Alright, we're going to let that dance around for a little bit. I'll get some over here. I might pull out another green. Let me find a bright green here. Let's see here. Let me find a bright green. Looks the same, but it's a little bit different. And I'm going to spray it with alcohol and watch it dance. I know Zeus does not like the alcohol spray, so help me. She's trying to murder me in here. Oh, Lord. Alrighty, mister. Wow. Okay. Somebody's got an attitude. Somebody's got an attitude. Somebody got an attitude. Zoo. Oh, don't you growling at me. You wanted to come in here. I didn't ask you to come in. You the one wanted to come in, little turkey. Alright, so we are going to leave this alone. I kind of wanted a lot of gold for some reason on this back. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone though. And is there anything in this cup? No, I'm going to put those in there. Alright, so I'm going to get my cup cleaned out. I'm going to put my scraps back up. And we are going to, oh, let's not miss that one. We're going to let this cure. I'm going to turn back on my heat mat for another 3 hours. Oh, I'll leave it on 3:30. It hit 3:30 and I'm going to leave it. With this, I've got to spray more alcohol to clean. And I will see y'all on demode. See you very soon. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. We need to unmold our gigantic turtle. So I just put a clear coat over him once it cured, and we made some puffy hearts. So we'll unmold our puffy hearts. Look at the pretty little puffy hearts. Love these things. They're so cute. Those are adorable. And this I just put some glitter in from the leftover resin. Oops, resin. Alright, let's see if we can get gigantical turtle out of here. And this is going to be a present for our neighbors. Let me see if I can get the big boy out of here. Oh, man. You know what I forget? There's a huge bubble in his tail. I forgot to press his tail. I can already feel it. I forgot to press his tail in. I surely did already feel it. I didn't even remember until just now. I was like, boy, yeah, I forgot the tail. I surely did. I forgot the tail, but I'm going to fix it with some UV. That's the only way I can fix it. And I can tell it's kind of a big bubble. Well, it's not bad, but it's a bubble. But he can be fixed. See a little oblong tail there? It can be fixed, and it does need some sanding. Yes, he does. Let's get his big old head out of here. Oh, I'm going to have to take you off camera to get his head off, but I do have a lot of cleanup to do around the edges. Oh, goodness. How am I going to get you out of here? Okay. Oh, man. I hope that looks good. I can see it in the front, but yeah. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, ow. Ow, my wrist. I can't get the head out. Help. Oh, Lord. Giving birth to a turtle head. There we go. That's much easier. Okay, shoot. And we got a few bubbles up under here. I could not get the little boogers out for nothing. But that's okay. Oh, well. For a Scrappy, that looks kind of cool. Oh, man. There's some bubbles right in there around his little beak. They got... Ow, ow. The overage just poked the crap out of me. But that looks really good, though. There are 3 bubbles literally right there. Oh, there go our doorbell again. His eyes came out good. Oh, the kids are here. Yes, I know, Dad, and I got him. Look around his shell and stuff. It really looks good, though. Okay, I really don't feel like eating nothing, but okay. So, yeah, he turned out so cute. He's got a little bit of overage, right? Not overage, but the different thing. Yes, I am videotaping.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, baby girl. You just walked through the door. You didn't know. But I think for a Christmas present, that turned out really nice. And I will see y'all for the next day. Might not see me for Christmas, but Merry Christmas, everyone. I love you guys. Have a blessed Merry Christmas and enjoy yourselves, please. Eat all the cake, pie, and cookies you want. And I will see y'all after Christmas. Bye for now.